Alright, what's up YouTube? Back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing an at-home upper body workout. And then Chauntasia and I are going to be doing a couples Q&A. So stay tuned for that. But I just finished my pre-workout drink and my warming up. So we're doing a pool workout today. And let's get it.
Hi. You sit? Good girl. Good girl. Up?
That'd be good.
Good girl. Good job, Harley. You sit? You sit? Harley, sit. No bites. Sit.
Sit. Sit.
Hey, sit.
Sit. Thank you, ma'am.
Good job. Paul? Good girl. Mwah.
Alright. I posted like the questions thing on Instagram, and some people responded with some questions, so me and Chauntasia is going to answer those questions. I've seen the questions. Chauntasia hasn't seen the questions. So here we go. First question. How did we meet? I'm going to tell this story.
When it was the summer before high school started, so
11.
Yeah, okay, it was still 2011. Me and my friend Jada we went on Facebook and we were looking for boys that were going to the same school as us, which was Manual. And, we were searching, like, oh, I found this guy. So we was like sending friend requests to guys that said they were going to Manual, and he was one of them that I found. And yeah, he accepted my request. We became friends. I don't know, did you message me or did I message you?
I don't remember. I think there was like a truth is or something, right?
I think so. My friend Jada, she messaged him first, probably. I don't know for sure, but I know like they were supposed to be a thing. Like, she liked him.
No, that's probably true.
And in the meantime, like, me and him just became friends because they were friends. And, you know, when we met at school, you know, he was, like, I guess popular or something. I don't know. So we just became friends. And then one thing led to another.
Okay. Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh.
And then we were pretty much, like, we weren't dating officially, but, like, we pretty much were, though. And I think she was waiting for me to ask her to be my girlfriend.
I mean, I wasn't going to ask myself.
So we were walking back from study skills one day. I walked her back to class, and I was just like, okay, you're my girlfriend now. And she was like, you're not going to ask? And I was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And she said yes.
Always got to ask.
I thought it was just
Don't assume.
You know, who was uglier? I would say I am.
I would too.
But, you know, I think I'm pretty good looking. But next to her, you know. Who's faster? I'm faster than her.
Faster what?
I'm going to assume they mean running.
He's lying.
I am way faster than her.
We was just talking about
my
this
hamstring.
yesterday.
I tore my hamstring in high school, though. It hasn't been the same since. So in a short sprint, I would win. In a longer sprint, she might win because my hamstring might tighten up. But overall, I'm way faster than her. Why isn't Chauntasia in the videos more? She's a busy woman.
I am busy, but I think, like, this whole YouTube thing and workout thing, it's his thing. It's not what I want to do. I don't mind being in them, but also, like, if we're talking about working out, he doesn't work out at the same gym as me, so sometimes he does, like, when we have one workout when he came to Planet Fitness, but he doesn't like their Smith machine, so he works out at the YMCA, so we're not really working out together a lot. And oh yeah, I also don't feel myself eating. Like, if I'm hungry, I just eat. I don't track macros. I don't do all that stuff, so I don't know how much content I could give y'all. So I mean, if you have some ideas, I wouldn't mind being in it, but unless you ask me to, I'm generally not in the video.
Yeah, we're pretty different. Like you said, I don't really like Planet Fitness that much. I only go there when I have to, because I would rather use the barbell over the Smith machine, and their dumbbells stop at a certain weight. So I usually go to the Y. We probably work out at Planet Fitness, me and her, maybe once a month. And as far as the full day of eating, like she said, she doesn't track macros. She lives a healthy lifestyle as well, though. Like, she works out, and she eats pretty healthy, but she doesn't like track I weigh everything out and all of that. She doesn't go to that extreme.
So extra.
And she eats maybe 3 to 4 times a day, and I eat like 5 to 6 times. So it just wouldn't make sense for her to be in those kind of videos. She'll probably be in the next few videos though, because we're stuck together, you know.
Quarantine.
Yeah,
and
quarantine.
I do film some of it. The filming that doesn't look good isn't me.
Yeah, that's me trying to set up my own angles.
But if it looks like somebody recorded him, it was probably me. Unless he's at the YMCA, then it wasn't me, because I don't really go there.
Okay. Tell us about your dog.
About our dog? Harley, come here. You stand up?
She's laying down. She just likes to sleep all day.
She's a sleepy baby. Tell them your name. Her name's Harley. What was her original name?
Periwinkle. That shit was trash. Had to go.
I wanted a dog so bad. I've always said I wanted a dog. We kind of had a dog before, but not really. Kind of had a dog growing up, but not really. Never really had my own dog. And I went to a shelter. Me and my mama went to the shelter one weekend to just look. Because I was like, my birthday's coming up. Might just find a dog. If I find one I really like, I'll tell them about it. You know, you can get it for me for my birthday. So we went, and their puppy room was full. Literally 2 puppies to a cage. They had at least 15 puppies in the puppy room. And they had other cute dogs too, but I wanted a puppy. And that was Saturday we went. Me, him, and my brother went back on Monday. And Harley was the only puppy left. So I think that was a sign. And I was really hesitant. I was like, should we get her? Should we not? I've been talking to...
Harley sits.
I've been talking to people like, should I get a dog? And everyone's like, you're too busy for a dog. You can't handle a dog, blah, blah, blah. You won't have any time. You won't treat the dog right. Anyways, I got a dog. He bought the dog. You know, it was my birthday gift. And we brought her home, and look at where she's at now. Her first birthday is next month. So she'll be 1 year old.
So, Harley has brought a lot of happiness to our lives. I think we've probably... definitely during quarantine, but even without quarantine, we'd probably rip each other apart if we didn't have Harley. Harley kind of is like in the middle. So when we're mad at each other, we still have Harley in common.
Yep. Our time of not talking when we're mad at each other has gone down to like 0 days.
Yeah, because we got to communicate about Harley. So
did you take Harley out? Did you feed Harley? Do you want to go on a walk? I mean, ugh.
Yeah, so what's our love story? We talked about how we met, and how I asked her to be my girlfriend. As far as love story,
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, does that mean like when we first find out we were in love? Just some
tell them
background
what you love about me.
This some background on the relationship. High school was pretty tough because my mom was very strict, and her mom wasn't as strict. So like she would want to hang out outside of school, and my parents weren't really going for that. Sometimes they would let me hang out with her, but it was like every once in a while. And then in the summer, it was like worse because like we were out of school and we had all this free time, and we would probably hang out like twice during the summer. So many times she was like, I can't do this anymore. Like if we can't hang out, then
I don't remember that.
I remember this because I gotta keep saying sorry, making up all these excuses. I was like, no, just please let her stay with me until like I get a car and my parents loosen up a little bit. And we end up staying together, and I got my own car, and I got a car the summer after we graduated high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had a car before that.
But she already had a car before that.
When I got a car, we started hanging out more, obviously.
Yeah. But yeah, we stayed together, and then, we ended up going to the same college, U of L, and yeah, she had a roommate, somebody I went to school with, one of our best friends, Michaela, for 2 years, and I had a random roommate my first year, and then I roomed with some people I knew the second year, and then we lived together the last 2 years. So that was the true test of the relationship. If we can live together, then we should be good. So we got experience living together before we graduated college, so that was good.
Just to be clear, he wanted to live together as soon as we got to college, and I'm like, no, we're not gonna live together. I'm gonna live with Michaela, and then Michaela wanted to go back home and live at home, so I was like, who else am I gonna live with? So that's why we ended up living together.
Everything happens for a reason, though. The second year I ended up rooming with one of my best friends, Muck. If you're watching this, shout out. So I'm glad I got to live with him. So I'm glad we didn't start living together as soon as we got to college. But now we have our own apartment, and if she's lucky, she may get a ring this year. Who knows?
If I'm lucky, guys.
What's our favorite hobbies outside of exercise?
What's yours?
For real, I really just exercise.
That's all he does.
And eat.
Weighing out food.
That's pretty much weighing out food and meal prepping and all that is time consuming. Working out is time consuming, especially if I'm doing cardio. So right now, neither one of us is working. She's still doing school online. So I have more time throughout the day, but I feel like I'm more tired now when I'm not working. That makes sense. So really all I do now is exercise, eat, and play Madden pretty much all day.
Oh, and you do crossword puzzles.
And crossword puzzles, yeah. And I've been studying a little bit for my personal training certification. When we're actually working, then I really just work, eat, and work out. That's it. That's my day every day. So
that's all time allows for. Like he said, I'm busy. So if you know me, you know. Yeah. But literally, if I'm going to school for 40 hours a week, working 20 hours a week, and studying whatever hours I have left.
Yeah.
And trying to fit in exercising too. So if I wasn't so busy or whatever, I like to, I'm really creative, so I could get on Pinterest and find like a DIY activity. I like to do like crafts and stuff, but I have to have inspiration. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna do yada yada yada, like come up with something off the top of my head. I have to see somebody else do it and be like, oh, I can do that and try it. So I like to do artistic things like that, like paint, draw, crafts. But other than that, I guess I don't have any other hobbies. I like to sing. I can sing well. But that don't really take a lot of time, I can sing while studying, sing while doing crafts, sing while watching TV. So, but yeah, if I had to say something outside of exercise, study, work, school, it would be something artistic.
I forgot to mention this. I also watch a lot of YouTube videos.
Yes,
I'm
a hobby.
Huge battle rap fan, so I watch a lot of battle rap.
Yeah.
I'm a huge hip hop fan, so I watch a lot of album reviews, and then I watch, obviously, the kind of content that I create. So full day of eating, daily vlogs, workouts, that kind of thing too. So, when am I proposing? I can't.
That's a good question. Whoever submitted that's probably the best question.
This is a couples Q&A. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that right now, but
good question though.
It's coming soon.
I told him before he proposes he has to get Harley this outfit I saw on Etsy that says "Daddy asked Mommy to get married" or something. So he said I have to remind him every 2 weeks.
Yeah, to see it because I forgot. I was like, what is she about to say? I don't remember that, but okay.
But yeah, I haven't reminded him in a while, so I guess that's the hold up. I don't know.
Yeah, come on, you gotta remember. Okay, this came from someone from a different country, so I forgot to look up what this word means. So it's like, hey, Alice, ALLES fit. So I'm going to go to Google Translate. Everything. Hey, does everything fit with the winky face emoji? He put the winky face emoji, so I'm going to assume, hey, does everything fit? I don't know if that's sexual or not. I kind of want to clap back with something disrespectful, but I'm not going to. I'm in a good mood. But
we'll just skip that question.
We'll just skip that one.
I don't know.
Hey, your content is epic. Keep killing it. Thank you.
Another question.
Yeah, that's not a question, but I'll take the compliment. I'm trying to get better with this. This is still pretty new to me. My first few YouTube videos that I uploaded when I was still in college, my friend who's a photographer was filming them. And now I'm filming myself, so this is still an adjustment for me.
I give him tips, but I don't think he listens.
I listen.
He listens when he remembers.
Yeah, when I remember, but yeah, I don't remember a lot of things, honestly. What's the best thing that's happened to us this past week? We can answer that individually, I guess.
You go first.
I would say, so I got a new job right before this quarantine happened, and so I was supposed to start on March 31st, but the store closed. But they ended up adding me to payroll still, and letting me know that I'm still going to continue. Well, not continue. I'm still going to be paid, even though I haven't worked a day at this job yet. So that's very, very exciting news to find out that this company is going to be paying me, and I haven't even started yet. So I'll say that's probably the best thing that's happened to me this past week?
I can't remember what's happened this past week.
She really just, her schedule is kind of simple. Like, she has a little bit more flexibility now that she doesn't have to like drive to school, but she still like has to tune into class, and she still studies and takes notes a lot all day. So she doesn't really have that much.
Well, I guess on Monday for one of my classes, we had to do a annual exam, like community fitness exam on like the older population. So it was me and a partner and one of our teachers, and we had to get on a Zoom meeting with a participant, and we had to run her through balance tests, muscle strength tests, flexibility tests, and get some like vitals and data on her, and basically just give her feedback as to what she's doing good and what she can improve on, and how she fits within her age range. So I think that was a really good experience. I've never done anything like that before. I've treated patients, but I've never like done like a fitness exam, I guess. And she was I guess something you can consider elderly, and she works out more than me. So I was really impressed in things that she did and how she kept healthy. So I think that was something positive. We were able to give her some recommendations on how she could get better. It was a really good experience overall. So I guess that was the best thing that happened to me this week.
And that was the last question. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Comment below and let me know what you guys want to see next.
If you want me to be in a video, you gotta let me know what I'm doing. So I guess
she needs a plan. I just kind of freestyle and we go from there. But I guess that's gonna wrap up this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Harley, you gotta say bye-bye.
Say bye to Harley.
Say bye-bye.
We still gotta get Harley used to the camera.
She hates pictures. She hates the camera.
Yeah, she looks away from the camera.
Hates it.
So.
Mwah. Mwah.